What's good, everybody? I'm Neal, Newberry, host of Live from the Nickel.
What's good, everybody? I'm Neal Newberry, host of Live from the Nickel. We back at it today. We are doing a test run on our new mics and everything. We're sponsored by School Matters. Sorry about that. School Matters. Y'all know what to do. Hit me on IG. Hit me on Facebook. Hit me on Snapchat. Hit me on Twitter, X. Hit me on everything. TikTok, too, if you want it. See, I got it. But y'all know what it is. I want to apologize for happening, last week because we had some audio issues. So that's why I did put up some shorts, but the video itself was we sound like robots. And I know I told you guys that, but I want to apologize to our fans out there. That's why we're doing something today. I was supposed to have a guest on today. She plays for the Lady Rams at Rogers, and I got in touch with her mom and let her know that, we're going to have her on after I have my surgery on Tuesday, probably down the road, probably in March or February, late March, one of the two. So, shouts out to her. You know what I'm saying? We're going to definitely get her on. We just wanted to do a little show today, show some love, you know what I'm saying, before I have my surgery on Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? So, like I say, y'all keep supporting us and sharing and keep the subscribers coming. I just came back from vacation. But before I get into that stuff and get into the little stuff, what's good on, bro? What's happening?
Hey, man, I'm into this game, but
I see that.
It's a great day in the neighborhood, man. No complaints, man. Safe weekend for everybody, man.
Absolutely.
So I'm just enjoying life, my brother.
Like that sweatshirt you got on, buddy.
Oh, yes, sir.
That's nice.
Yes, it is.
Oh, that's crispy nice, man. That's our old one. Yeah, I like that one.
Representing Live from the Nickel.
For sure. What's up, my sister, Miss Amanda in the house? What's good, sis?
How's it going this
cold
Sunday? It's cold.
Right.
It's too cold.
Oh, man, it's real cold.
We got a little tease on Thursday with that, 60-degree day.
Oh, yeah. Got
a little yard work done. Got some stuff done before it got too cold, and then woke up to snow this morning.
Yeah, that was some bullshit right
there were some great games on yesterday. There were some great college games on, so.
Oh, yeah. We're going to tap into that because I was out of town. But I definitely got to ask y'all what y'all thought about that. Even y'all and the viewers out there. My sister, but you had a little party yesterday. You was busy at work.
It was super busy at JD's.
Mm-hmm.
We had a party for someone that works there. It was super cool, so it was packed there. And then I worked at Rocky's yesterday, and it was super busy in there, too. So it was a good weekend. Everybody seemed to be out having fun. Everybody behaved.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody acted up, so it was a good weekend.
Right. Nobody. You know what? Yeah, that's what it's all about. I mean, fortunately, I did see some bad news on the news this morning, but, we can't help everything, but, somebody getting killed and everything. But I'm glad everything worked out for you guys at both of the places. It was the girl. What was the young lady's name at JD's?
It's Carrie's birthday.
Happy birthday, Carrie.
I love Carrie so much.
No, Carrie, cool.
She's like one of our very first subscribers. She likes all our videos. She shares our videos. She's a big supporter of us. I love
Shout out to you, Carrie. You know what I'm saying? What she turned? She turned 40, 20, 30? The big fall? Okay. 40. Ain't nothing wrong with the 40. They said the 40 the new 30. That's what I heard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She don't look like she 40.
No,
so,
not at all. Not at all.
Hey, you keep it up, Carrie. Yeah, I like Carrie. Carrie cool. She's cool like the other side of the pillow, man. She's cool. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like I said, man, y'all know what it is, man. That's what we do. Like I said, we got new mics. Me and Nick was talking about it. We were so upset because we were at the Voodoo. I talked to Wayne. Wayne's gonna let us. He wants us to come back out. He understood it. Shout out to Wayne. Because like I said, man, we felt so bad. It was a great episode, you guys.
It was such a good place. It's such a cool place there.
It was nice.
I'm excited to go back.
Oh yeah. And now we're gonna kill it. Now we got the microphone set up so y'all see watching this show. Y'all see the arms hanging out like me and Nick. we set up something real nice. Look professional. Not saying we wasn't professional before, but we're much professional now. Shout out to my man Nick. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's why I said he the master of disaster on that type of situation. So he got us hooked up. Me and him, we're gonna settle that up. But we're gonna definitely go back to Voodoo because I love that place there.
The food
Plus,
is
we
so
would've
good.
It was nice, man. Hey, I'm gonna tell you what, the coconut shrimp was
Oh
smacking.
Lord.
Gee, I know.
And
hey,
the nachos. And Wayne is awesome.
man,
His
Wayne is
wife
so
is
cool,
super
man.
cool.
Cool,
Yeah,
cool.
it's-
the
Our
coconut.
bartender was amazing. Everybody there is super cool.
Man,
so
yeah,
it's-
everybody was so good. They were
really
so.
loved it, yeah.
But what did you think about the coconut shrimp?
Oh my gosh.
I loved it.
I never had coconut shrimp like that in my life.
It was
They were
smacking.
so good. And I don't even want to call them shrimp because they were like the size of my fist. Those are like
Steroid boys.
king daddies.
Jumbo,
Yeah,
yeah.
I had to eat them with a fork and a knife. And they weren't too sweet. I mean,
No,
they
it was
were
just right.
perfect. I didn't expect that. You know, that coming out, I said, wow, this is.
Yeah.
And they have fried green tomatoes. I mean, their menu is really, really awesome.
Shout out to the Voodoo, man. The Voodoo Brewery. If y'all ain't never been there, y'all need to get. I'm telling y'all need to go check it out
so
because Eric ordered. Shout out to my man Eric. He ordered the nachos. My sister Ro.
Nachos.
Oh
Ro
man,
got nachos.
man, it looks so good.
And huge. It was
Yeah,
huge.
yeah, because Ro and Don had to put theirs in a pizza box.
Box,
Right.
yeah, it was big.
It was so much.
Yeah.
You know, and shout out to them. Like I said, we're gonna be back there after I have my surgery on Tuesday. So y'all keep your prayers for me. But it'll be down the road. You know, I got Mr. Brown, Miss Amanda, Nick to help me out. I do got a walker. I do got a cane too.
Oh, yeah, you
so,
don't need it.
you're right. I'm dreading so bad to go to physical therapy because they just watching what they did to Don.
That's gonna be the roughest part. Yeah, just take it easy.
Oh, I'm
you
gonna
know,
do that. I'm gonna do that. 'Cause
rest up, try to recover. You know, as much as you can before you have to start that. you know.
Absolutely.
Get your strength up before you have to start that,
But
because
the funny thing
that's
is,
gonna be rough.
my surgery's on Tuesday. They got me going to physical therapy on Friday.
That seems
said,
very quick.
What? Well, they don't want you with the new technology now. Like Don did the
They
same
don't want you to
thing.
wait.
They want our
Did you do anything like water, like in the water or anything, or was it? I feel like that would be very helpful.
Oh, weights.
I feel like it'd be very helpful if there
I'm
was
going to
like some
request that.
water.
I'm going to
Maybe
request
some
the water treatment.
water
man.
therapy, you know, might help a little bit.
Yeah, man. Yeah, listen, because I watched Don. They was breaking Don up.
Yes, indeed.
It's rough.
Yeah, well, you know, I had my knee scoped. Both knees been scoped, along with 2 brand new hips. My right hip's still killing me. Now I got to get a knee replacement. Like I said, I'm not in a hurry about nothing because at the end of the day, when you rush, is just when you mess up things.
Absolutely.
So I'm gonna just take my time
Yeah.
and let it do what let it take its course
Let it
and do
heal
what
up.
I gotta do. But yeah. So you know, shout out to my man John Cox. We went down to Everglades Wednesday. Resort down in Florida. It was nice, man. Seen alligators, seen dolphins.
Alligators,
It was seen the dolphins jumping out of the water. That was kind of nice,
so
man.
cool.
Shout out to him and his wife. You know, making that happen for me. Didn't expect to go, but John was like, "Let's go." I'm like, "All right, let's go." So from Wednesday to Saturday was cool, man. I had a great time. Met a lot of great people. People subscribed to our podcast. They liked our podcast. Shout out to all the workers down there in the resort. Shout out to Denny and his wife. And I love you guys. Thank you so much for having me down there. It was Mark and his wife. It was just a great experience. You know what I'm saying? And so much love down in this resort, man. And meeting a lot of different people. Sal, his wife Nancy, Anthony the cook. This guy is like you, Don.
Oh,
He
man,
gets
get
in the
down.
kitchen. He a Marine.
Oh,
He is from Atlanta. So shout out to him and his wife, man. So what I would like to say is that Denny has a great staff. All these guys are married, and you know what they do. I guess you go on this website if you want to. It's like a traveling work thing. I don't know if you ever guys heard of that, but that's what it is. These guys, the couples, they travel and they work at different resorts. So
During different parts of the season.
exactly. Yep. See, so right now they go down there in November till April. Maybe late April, early May, because when it's cold in Ohio, ain't nobody want to be in the cold. They want to go to the
Right.
warm,
Right,
which
exactly.
that's kind of new. I never knew that. Talking to these older people when I was getting ready to get on the plane flying out to Toledo, they were like, "Yeah, we go down here from November to April, then late April, early May, and then they come back when it's warm here." I said, "That's when you got money." I said, yeah, that's what's up. But it was just a nice getaway. Like I said, man, I got to drive a boat. I saw a speedboat with 4 engines on there, bro. 1.5 million boat. I didn't drive that one. I was too scared. That goes 0 to 80 with like this.
Yeah, I'm good.
So it was cool, but it was a great experience, man. I'm sure Nick put that picture up of me showing with the boat. Yeah, it was, it was cool. I had a great time, man. Seafood was great.
Incredible.
Stone crab,
Yeah.
everything, man. It was just, but what I liked about it more than anything, the people there were so nice.
The sunshine.
Yes.
Sunshine.
That vitamin D, or
Vitamin
vitamin
D makes
C,
people
whatever.
happy.
I see that your weather in Toledo was kind of nice. I kind of checked back and
We got
forth.
one nice day.
Yeah.
And it was windy anyway. Couldn't put nothing.
Yeah.
I was hurrying up to get my Christmas stuff down, and
That wind
things
was
were
so
blowing away.
hard.
Yeah.
That wind was disrespecting things.
It was. I was trying to get my Christmas lights down quick because one gust of wind would have blown
was
me
that
away.
Thursday or Wednesday? No, I flew out Wednesday, so Thursday?
Thursday was pretty windy.
57 degrees? Okay.
It started out nice and warm, and then the cold started blowing in, and it was real windy.
Man,
Friday was real windy. Yeah, a lot of wind.
I could tell you this.
Weather changing.
The difference when you fly out of Toledo and you fly into Punta Gorda, they got that tarmac you got to walk down. I said, oh, Lord. But I mean, honestly, man, when I got back, I was like, yo, I was kind of, you don't want to be gone for so long.
I think it's so nice to get to fly out of Toledo.
It is, but I couldn't do a trip for 5 days in the warm weather. I felt that's a good trip right there. 2.5, 3 days, that's good enough. When I see people go on for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I can't do that.
I don't know if I could do weeks, but I could definitely do like 5 days in Hawaii.
Okay, yeah, you doing there? Okay, 5 days. What about you?
You know, I could do a week in Hawaii.
You could do a week.
That's about
Someplace
the max.
like that.
Yeah, I feel like if you go more than that, you're killing yourself.
Well, there's people that if you see, they'll go on cruises for like 6 months or a year or months, and
I
they'll
ain't
live
doing
on a
all
cruise
that.
ship. And some people retire and they go on a cruise ship and just cruise around. They live. That's how they live.
I'm gonna tell you right now, when I slept in that bed, I don't know. In that hotel we stayed in, I ain't like that bed. It was like sleeping on the goddamn floor.
And it ain't nothing like your own bed.
Hell no. When I went to sleep last night, I slept good. I mean, only thing was bothering me was my knee and my hip, but that comes with it because it's cold. I'm back in the cold weather, but you right, D. Ain't nothing like it about your being at home in your own bed. People don't snore. I know I snore, but you know what I'm saying? I know I snore, man.
John put you through it, huh?
Man, come on, man. John, because we got to share a room, and he way on this side, and I'm way on this side here. And he got a breathing machine on. But no shout out to my man, but he sound like Darth Vader with the machine on. He said, I said, yo. Man, he had me, man, I was weak, bro.
Did you get much sleep?
He told his wife, he said, you snore too, Neal? I said, I know. I said, first, no, I didn't snore, but I was like, I go way back. I do snore, but I know when I'm tired, like dead tired. When I used to get off at 3:30 in the morning, Don, we worked that team, man. Come on, man, I would be dead tired. But, man, his breathing machine, it made him sound like Darth Vader. all you hear the water going through there. I said, shout out to
one of them machines too.
Oh, you gotta. He talking about you need sleep acting. I said, man, I ain't getting nothing, man. It is what it. You use yours?
No, I don't use it, though. Man, it make me sick for some reason, man. It stops me up, man.
Man, I ain't about to do none of that.
That cold air blowing through your nose, it stops me up.
Yeah, I don't think I could sleep with a mask on my face.
It'd be hard.
Yeah, I can't.
I guess you'd get used to it after a while. But
Well, they got the new thing now. You put on your shirt, man, and it's supposed to prevent that type of thing.
I'm gonna have to look into that.
Well, I'm gonna talk to my doctor and tell him I do. He did say, he was like, bro, I could hear you, bro. I was like, oh, okay. I knew I snored. But I know when I'm tired. But when you're on a bed and he said about his side of his bed was hard too. He was like, man, he was tossing and turning. I'm on the other side of the room. I'm tossing and turning because the bed was hard. But shout out to the food down there. I couldn't wait to get up in the morning and get in that hot tub. He stayed asleep. I ain't sleeping. John. He slept till about 9. He'll call me, hey man, I'm gonna walk over to Circle K. I get a coffee, man. This Circle K, they had this lady, man. She was funny, bro. She was super funny, man. But it was a good trip, man. It was all good. Like I said, shout out to Denny. Shout out to Ann. Thank you guys so much for having me down there. I really appreciate it. Especially let me get my whip on Gulf of Mexico, right?
Yeah.
Well, they accept saying Gulf of America, but Trump.
I don't think anybody's gonna change the name of that
No,
anytime
it's Gulf
soon.
of Mexico. Just being out there whipping it 40 miles per hour, man. I loved it, man. I loved it.
How was the waves, man?
The way it was choppy.
Okay.
It was choppy.
All right.
It was choppy. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I started off real slow when I was driving, and then he was like, "Man, come on, give it some throttle." I'm like, "All right," and I gave it a little bit. I was kind of nervous because it's not mine. You know what I'm saying? I never drove a boat.
Yeah.
I've been on a boat, but I never drove. What did TJ and them say it was not like a speedboat.
A pontoon.
A pontoon boat. There
That's
you
a
go.
chill boat.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You
it's
could
not-
have people on
You're
both
not gonna
sides.
go 150 miles an hour on the pontoon.
Exactly. It goes
It's for
40.
chilling and grilling and.
Facts. It was different, man. And we came back into town. I was like, "Yo, you can take it now." He was like, "What?" I go, "Dude, I'm on vacation." The best highlight of my life was honestly driving it out there, open. But then you come back, you see all these speedboats coming. But it was choppy. But we did see an alligator. It was on the other side. John was like, "Drive by it." What? Man, you gotta be good. You got me all the way.
It's not gonna jump in the boat and get you.
No. See, that's my problem.
They
I
don't
watch
care
them.
about you. Now, if you start messing around with them, they're gonna rip your arm
I
off.
don't want no
But
problems.
you just let them be. I mean, you can look at them. You can.
I
Just
looked
let
at
him
him
be.
from a distance. I don't want to meet him, man.
When I was a kid, I went to an alligator farm in St. Augustine,
Okay.
and it was my favorite. I mean, I also went to Disney World on that trip,
Yeah.
but that alligator farm was my favorite part of the trip, even over Disney World. I got to sit on an alligator. I loved meeting all the
Wait a
alligators.
minute. Hold on. You sat on the alligator.
Yeah. They keep its mouth shut, and I'm probably like 12 or something like that.
Okay.
Sit on it and take pictures, and you walk over this bridge and you look underneath, and there's just hundreds of alligators just all chilling down there. And they'll feed them and do little shows.
Ain't that something?
I've always loved alligators. I love Steve Irwin. He's one of my favorite people in the whole
Do you a
world.
military person?
No, Amanda. Excuse me.
No, go
But
ahead.
Amanda, I watch Gator Boys all the time.
I love the Gator Boys.
I watch Gator Boys all the time.
I love the Gator Boys.
Hey, the Gator Boys is funny,
Yeah, I
man.
like the Gator Boys. They put on those shows. They
Yeah.
travel and they
They
put
only
on
got one,
shows.
too.
Yeah.
And
They-
they catch the gators, but they take care of them or they rehome them.
Exactly.
It's not like the swamp people that shoot 'em.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
like that show.
The swamp
I know they
people
have to
nasty.
shoot.
Swamp people, yeah.
I know
They
they have to
nasty.
shoot. I know they have to shoot them,
Yeah.
but I don't like it.
Yeah, that's how they make their living.
Yeah, but I like to see the alligators doing their thing.
The Gator
They're-
Boys
they are
crack me
so
up, man.
fascinating.
Be spitting that tobacco.
They're
out and stuff.
dinosaurs. They're dinosaurs. You know they are. We are getting to see dinosaurs among us.
I don't mess with them. They don't mess with me. I saw it.
Well, that's it. They just
John
don't
took a
mess with
picture
them.
of it. I was like, "Yo, keep him over there. We good. No problem." I did
They're
eat
so-
gator bites.
They are so fascinating.
Yeah, well, not for me. I'll keep me at a distance. A distance. That's what we gonna do.
You have to go to alligator farm next time you pet one.
What? That's not gonna happen.
A baby.
No.
One of the little babies.
I mean, it's different, man. It's different. Hold on.
Florida is a pretty place.
Florida is big. It's very big.
I love it.
I don't know, man. So look, we're gonna get into this topic, man. John was texting me. So we're gonna get into this topic. While I was gone, I know you guys were here, enjoying yourself, doing what y'all doing. John was chilling, man was making money, Nick making money. I know y'all watched. Okay, the first game, Miami defeats Ole Miss 31-27. To me, that was a great game.
I thought it was awesome.
It was a
Close,
great game. It was great and back and forth. Both offense looked good. Shout out to Malachi Tony is a dog receiver for Miami. This guy, I told John, he's 17 years old. He's actually supposed to be in high school right now, but he graduated early and got to Miami. Shout out to him, man. He did his thing, man. I really like him as a receiver. Ole Miss quarterback, I felt bad for Chambers. I mean, he was so nice, bro, but they came up short. Let me ask y'all a question. Starting with you, D, going to Miss Amanda. The last play, quarterback, Ole Miss throws it. Was that a pass interference? I asked, now look, before you say anything, I'm down there in Florida. I'm talking to these people at the bar. I got so many different reactions. Some people said it wasn't a pass interference. Some people said it was a pass interference, but they said like this is, Neal, being it would have been a pass interference. They would have got it to the 20, but they would have ran out of time. So that play wouldn't have defined them winning the game at all. What you think?
I think it was a pass interference, but it's up to the refs, man. They let them play.
So you say it was a pass interference?
But it's up to the refs, man.
No, I agree with you. I mean, hey,
They let them play, so
yeah, I mean, they really did. There were some calls that should have been, should have been on that way. Hey, Nick, can you hit that front door? John's about to come through that. Yeah, good luck. He's coming through the front. I got to do that. You know what I'm saying? That's how we on that new stuff right now. Miss Amanda, what you say?
I agree with Don. I think watching it at home on my TV, that is what I saw too.
Yeah.
I saw pass interference. Now I'm not a ref on that field,
right.
but also in a game like that, that whole game wasn't based on that one call,
Exactly.
that one bad call. So, and it can go either way when it comes down to the refs. Some refs will call stuff like that, others won't. You can't let the whole game, it can't be decided by the refs. You know what I mean? You can't let that happen. So I don't think that would have affected anything, but yeah, I think it was pass interference. Had they had a different ref, maybe he would have called it. But they didn't see it, they didn't call it, they continued on.
I'm the same with y'all. Me and Nick, we talked about it a little bit too when I was on the phone with him. Well, like I said, I got a lot of different opinions when I was down there. Me, I listen. Since I agree with you, that one call would not change the game. It would not change the game at all. So it was a pass interference, but when you get down to the 20, the clock was ticking anyways. It don't matter. It's over with. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I look at it is. It wouldn't have made a difference, but it was a great game. Shout out to Ole Miss. They did their thing. I did see come across the ticker the next morning is that he would try to re-enter or not enter. He tried to stay in college for the 6th year. They turned him down. Remember, COVID hit. He was during the COVID situation, and he said I guess the NCAA said no, you can't come back for your 6th year. So I asked a couple people down there, and I'm like, what do y'all think about that? They were like, he should have got it because of the COVID season. COVID had something to do with him of not getting what he was. You know what I'm saying? Because COVID.
Why can't he come back for a 6th year?
Shit, they had a tight end.
Some people go to college for 15 years.
Exactly.
20 years, I mean.
Well, they trying to get all the NIL money they can get. I ain't mad at you, but Shameless was trying to get it. Yeah, he was trying to get it. Yeah, he's trying to get a 6th year. But there was a tight end that plays for Miami. He's been there 7 years.
That's what I mean.
26 years.
I've seen some players go to college for way longer than 6 years.
Mm-hmm. I get you. Well, they're trying to get all the NIL money they can get. I still believe, honestly, they got to get Nick Saban to be the ambassador for that situation. Because here's the thing about it is, you need to put a cap on NIL, and you need to do something about the coaches jumping. We got so many coaches vacancies and all that, even in the NFL right now. But
I think they should have to finish their year out at least.
Yeah,
you can't leave your team hanging in the playoffs or in the middle of the season.
Facts. I am a firm believer that you need to put a cap on NIL because we're gonna have problems. These young kids, I'm all for these kids getting money, and I was talking to people about that, and they were like, no, they need to put a cap on it because you got kids can say, okay, I'm gonna leave. Because coach tells you to do something or you don't like what's going your way, I'm going to get up and go get in the transfer portal. And that's the problem. I don't know. I think the quarterback from Ole Miss, I think he should have got to come back another year due to his COVID situation, but it is what it is. So the second game, Indiana destroys Oregon, 56-22. Quarterback from Indiana threw for 5 touchdowns. He had a decent game. He didn't throw over 300 yards, but he had a decent game, over 100-some yards, 5 touchdowns. Now we got Indiana versus Miami. Who you got, D?
Ooh, that's going to be a good one. But I'm going to roll with my Big Ten boys.
Absolutely.
Indiana.
Okay.
They looking real good.
They looking real good.
On both sides of the ball.
Oh, yeah.
Miami, they ain't no slouch now. They playing up to par too, but
yeah.
I think Indiana just got that edge right now.
Okay.
So I'm rolling with Indiana.
I respect you on that. I respect your wishes. Sis, what you say?
Yeah, I agree. I think the general consensus is in agreement with Indiana winning this game. Miami might put up a good fight, But Indiana has just been so dominant this season.
I agree with you on that.
They're a great team. They're hitting it on all points. So
It's good for the Big Ten, good for Miami good for Indiana because Indiana has not been good in football since.
Ooh-wee.
I mean, last time I remember they had a good player was Antoine Rell. He played for the Pittsburgh Steelers. You know,
Right.
he was quarterback in college and he
Yeah.
transferred to receiver.
Correct.
But that's kind of last good player I remember coming out of Indiana. And I know I could be wrong, but I mean anybody else, I don't remember anybody else coming out making a bigger impact than him until now. I love the coach at Indiana. I love what he's doing for that program. Here's the thing: is you won the Big Ten. If you win the national championship, you know you're going to lose some key weapons. Can he repeat and make like Day, Ohio State, Alabama? Can he get his name into that conversation of legendary coaches and keep going with the winning? That's going to be the key thing. Because we know Ohio State's going to – you guys got some talent. You and Miss Amanda are both Ohio State fans, are big fans. But you guys got so much talent coming in. Like, you guys got stuff going out, and you got more coming in. It's like y'all not losing a step. Can Indiana do the same thing Ohio State? I don't think so. So we're going to see how he does next year. Can they be that team again? You're losing a quarterback that's great. He came from Cal. He transferred. It's going to be the number one pick. He's going to be going to the Raiders because they own the first pick. Do you think Indiana can make that statement next year, in the year after, Can they be in that discussion with the other schools, Ohio State, Alabama,
I'm gonna say yeah.
Auburn's? You say yeah?
I'm gonna say yeah because
Okay.
right now, look at the amazing job he's did with just a bunch of nobodies, man. They don't have the big names like Ohio State, the Michigans, but
Facts.
that job to see him do, now would they repeat? No, I don't think that.
Nah.
But like he said, when he came, everywhere I go, I win.
Real talk. Real talk.
Yeah, Indiana gonna be something to reckon with for years to come, man.
Okay.
I'm gonna say yeah, man.
You say yeah?
yeah, I agree exactly with what Don said. No, they're not a football dynasty like Ohio State is considered because for so long they've been doing this.
Right.
But they're starting to build their dynasty.
Yes,
This
they
could
are.
be the beginnings of their dynasty.
Right,
Where
right.
more people will want to play for them. If you have a good coach and you have a good reputation
Yes.
and you have players going to the NFL and doing big things, people want to play for you.
Correct.
Okay, yeah. I agree with you guys on that. Indiana is just getting their feet wet. They great for them. You know, he won the Heisman. Everything happened. It lined up for Indiana this year. Quarterback wins the Heisman. Well, the coach a couple years gets paid, mad money. You know, they've been in the Big Ten. It's all with you. If you lose all your weapons, can you reload? Even with the NIL, we'll see. Only time will tell, I would say. I don't think anybody will ever accomplish, because I feel like right now, Coach Day is in the prime thing. I kind of feel like he fits the, transfer portal thing. Like you guys got the number like with the 10 receiver. Chris Henry Jr. is coming. Like he could have went anywhere, but he chose Ohio State. The Ohio State, like you say, wide receiver university. Wide receiver university is where it's at.
He wants to win.
Yeah. I hate to say it. I was telling people down there, Ohio State is the number one school. I mean, Alabama's kind of on a.
They've fallen off.
Yeah.
Their dynasty has kind of suffered.
It's kind of sad to see that. Now you got these other schools.
But that shows how much a coach can affect your football dynasty as well. It starts at the top.
Yeah.
You know,
and all that.
You lose a good coach and start to crumble.
The NIL thing, if you guys get it, if they get it under control, because right now anybody can make noises. Anybody can. I mean, let's be honest. Anybody can do anything. Michigan, now they brought their new coach in. Let's see how they redo. It's going to take them some time. I mean,
they got to really rebuild their reputation.
Absolutely.
Something like that happens and it tarnishes. It trickles down and kind of affects everybody, which sucks. Even if you didn't have anything to do with that situation, people are looking at you under a microscope now. So.
Well, you know, the biggest thing is I hope, you know, the coach that got let go with Shereen Morris was his name? Sharon Moore. I hope he can rebound from this situation. He didn't kill anybody, and I feel bad for him. You know, even though he made a mistake, putting in that spotlight like that is kind of, some people don't know how to take off, and you know, sometimes you just need to be underneath the radar, and you get to feeling yourself sometimes. So I hope he comes back from that situation, and we all make mistakes. You can't say you don't make mistakes. That is a big mistake, but like I was hearing that they really never wanted him there anyways. So I mean, he got it because what Harbaugh said, I'm gonna put in the contract. If I'm not here, give the job to him. So hopefully everything works out for him and he rebounds from that. But yeah, my sister's sitting in. She's sitting Indian style. We were talking about this before. I'm looking over you guys. Miss Amanda's sitting Indian style, and me and Don look like.
Don't tease me because I still got knees.
Oh my mama, man!
Tease me because my knees are still real.
Because her knees are still real.
Jokes on it.
Yeah, I'm about to get surgery on Tuesday. I'm not looking for it, but I'm looking at her sitting Indian style. I said, oh. I did
Maybe
that
they'll put one of those bionic knees in, and you'll be sitting Indian style in no time.
Don can't even cross his leg half of the time. He said hurt. Shout out to Don. He got a new chair at the crib. Sweets hooked him up. His brother Sweets. That's a spaceship chair.
Nice.
I should have took a picture, man, when he was sitting in that.
Nice.
Man, this is you got to move it out as the sanctuary. You can't have it in there. It's too big.
It's tight up in there.
It's not made for sitting either that long. It's amazing. It's a massage chair.
Oh, nice.
So, you know, Don, you probably fall asleep in it, but it's not. Everything's clocked up, but it's nice.
Yeah,
it's
no,
nice.
that's nice.
Yeah, he got it going on. But yeah, it was crazy, man. So, we know we got the playoffs. Yesterday, there were some great games on. The Rams defeat Carolina 34-31. Great game. No, I was talking to you a little bit, Don. What do y'all think about Stafford? I mean, Carolina, it should have been Tampa playing in there, but we screwed ourselves anyways. But Carolina looked good, and the number one thing I want to talk about this is they brought Cam Newton back in the building. I know you guys. I don't know if you've seen it or not.
The crowd went crazy.
Yeah, they were lit. You had Greg Olsen calling the game. He's there. Steve Smith Jr. was there. But the biggest thing is I'm glad to see Cam back in the building. He got to hit that big drum thing. He got to smack it. He almost hurt himself the first time when he hit. He put so much force into it. But shout out to Carolina, man, to make amends with Cam Newton, man, because they were not on great paths right then and there. Them two sides were just not seeing eye to eye. So I'm glad they got to reconcile that, because that's what it's all about. But Carolina came up short. I'm watching the game. Me and Nick was. What you think about it, D?
Man, I was surprised the job Carolina did, man. For some reason, man, they got the Rams number, man. And you know they beat them early in the season, man.
That's what Nick said. He said they beat them early in the season.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Like you say, shout out to the Panthers, man. They damn near pulled it off, because the Rams special teams is trash.
Oh.
that
trash,
was
man. So that almost cost them the game. They special team play, man, but they got to clean that up if they want to advance.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
What do you say, sis?
It was an awesome game to watch. It was
It
a
was.
close game. The Panthers gave the Rams a hell of a game.
Yes.
Puka is just a beast. I know he had that one real bad drop he missed.
Yeah.
But, man, do you think he could be like I mean, he's definitely, to me, a number one receiver.
Oh, yeah,
I think Puka's incredible, and he's just all over the place. I mean, everywhere I looked on that field, there was Puka, so it was cool. It was an awesome game to watch.
You know, both when I was watching it, special teams for Carolina, ETN's brother, he messed up twice. He damn near cost it a punt return. The first one, it hit his face shield. And
Yeah,
he
bounced
dropped
right
it.
off his head. Yeah,
Right.
that was.
Then it happened again.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, you gotta clean
Yeah,
that up.
absolutely.
But you're right. I mean, Stafford looked good. Bryce looked good. Puka he's definitely a number one receiver.
He's such a beast.
J Mac for Carolina, he's a good receiver. Devontae Adams is a game changer. I like Devontae Adams. He took a big hit yesterday, but he came back and he made some things. But if you take his receivers were dropping passes too. Stafford, he was getting cracked. He was getting something happened to his finger, but he's just a tough
His hand
warrior,
looked
man.
bad.
He threw over 300 yards still.
His hand was like.
Yeah, I'm like,
huge.
this guy's tough. He wants to win. But it was a great game. That was a great game.
Yeah.
And Carolina just came up short. So, I mean, it is what it is. But one thing about Stafford, man, he's a gunslinger, man.
Yes,
Shout out to his running back, the running back from Michigan. Corone was doing his thing. I mean, it was a great game.
Saw that little bit of gray in his beard yesterday.
Oh, yes.
Oh man, those
Yeah.
girls are stressing him.
Oh yeah.
He's got what, like 3
He got
little
4
girls,
daughters
4
or
little
5
girls? Yeah.
daughters. Oh
There's
man,
3 or 4 for sure.
he can keep that. I got 2. That's enough for me. He got 4. Ugh,
Yeah, he
I
did
got 1.
I noticed that little bit of gray in his beard yesterday. I said, "Oh,
Man,
Staffy."
don't even dye it. Don't dye it, Matthew.
No,
I
natural is
just
the way
dye
to
my
go.
sides. I like the front gray, but I ain't touching the sides. Then the second game, which was just another terrific game. Chicago defeats Green Bay. Shout out to my man Dave McCloskey. I know he's not happy right now. 31-27. Now, the Bears are for real. I got some Bear friends, and they be talking mad smack to me, texting me, talking like, Neal, you gonna stop playing with my Bears. And shout out to my mans, you know what I'm saying? Y'all doing y'all thing, Anthony, TC, y'all doing y'all thing with your Bears. I'm not here to hate. Y'all quarterback, but let's give it to the coach. He came from the Lions. He's the real deal. He's got
That's
these
why
guys
they're doing
believe him.
so good. Did you see how
Yeah.
hyped he was?
Yeah.
After that game, he fell down. He couldn't even
on,
shake
man.
hands. He's running all over the locker room. Was hyped.
I mean, the coach from the Jets is not having that same situation. But shout out to the coach for the Bears, man. He got these guys on another level, man.
He's got them. They're excited to play.
Hey, they are the comeback kids. They're scary. And Calvin, I mean, listen, I did not think Caleb Williams was going to be this type of quarterback. DJ Moore, he is hitting them all the time. And, I mean, I don't know what to say, man. Shout out to the Bears fans. Y'all doing y'all thing. I salute y'all, man. But what you think, D?
Like you said, oh boy, he changed the culture, man. We was rough on the Bears at the beginning of the season, man.
We was very rough on them.
It's like, man, Caleb, he's the same quarterback that Fields was.
Justin
man.
Fields.
So we was hard on him, man. But
Yeah, you're right about that. I
he
was
changed
hard.
the culture, man, and he brought that Detroit culture, and Detroit, they missing him real bad right about now, man. But
listen.
it started off rough for the Bears last night, man. And actually, I took them. I went to bed mad. I say, man, I'm done.
Went to
watching
bed mad.
25 points in the fourth quarter, man. So they turned it around in the fourth, man. So hats off to them, like you said.
What you say, sis?
Yeah, I agree 1,000%. That coach, and I remember talking about it in the beginning of the season, looking back at my notes and talking about Chicago and talking about Caleb Williams. And I remember saying, I think the saving grace for this team is going to be this coach. Because if he brings a piece of Detroit to this team, it could light a fire under these players and get them going. And I think that's what he's done.
He did, yes.
And I think the Packers made a huge mistake, with the kicker. They got that was the 7 points he gave up, was it? The kicker?
Yep.
Between the missed field
What'd he miss?
goals
Oh.
and
He
the
did.
missed point.
Yep.
So
Right.
that's 7 points they could have won that game.
Right.
So that was hard, on the Packers for sure. But the Bears played their hearts out,
Yeah, they
and
did.
it showed. And it showed in that locker room after the game too.
Yeah, they kept that fight. They never gave up.
I mean, he's a great coach. He was underneath Dan Campbell for several years, whatever. Keep it up. He knows he's got his number one quarterback. DJ Moore will get his money. And on everybody else, the defense they ball hawking.
Yeah, Swift played an excellent game.
Yeah,
too.
Oh,
man.
yeah,
I
he
remember
was
he-
Game
excellent.
too, yeah.
And he came from Detroit.
Yeah.
Swift came from Detroit.
Yeah.
He was getting hurt a lot, and I believe he played at Philly too. So
Yeah.
some people get a resurge
Yeah.
or second chances in life. So shout out to him too. But the city Chicago needed something. It's been a long time since the Bears were relevant. So I don't know the last time. I mean, when they had Jay Cutler, they were okay.
15 years since their last
15
playoff.
years. God damn. So they haven't been relevant in 15 years. And if you go back in the 80s when they had the tough quarterback then was Jim McMahon, which I like Jim McMahon. He was tough. Came out of BYU. So they found their franchise quarterback. DJ Moore's got probably 3, 4, maybe 3 to 5 more years left. Swift can be that guy. Get another receiver. Oh, I forgot your boy from Washington. Rumen, whatever his name. I can't say his name. He came from Washington. He came out with Penix. They both played with each other at Washington.
Okay.
Roman Dumadusky. Yeah, he's nice. He did his thing. So they got a nice nucleus there, a nice core. So shout out to them, man.
I think Caleb Williams has taken a lot of hate for a long time.
Absolutely.
So this is a really great boost for him and his confidence.
Absolutely, man.
And there's nothing scarier than a confident quarterback, in my opinion. Like
now, the biggest thing is Matt LaFleur's on contract season. Now, I know we need I don't like Todd Bowles. He's got to go. You got a coaching spot open, and I know my sister over there. She's not.
I wish we had some coaching spots.
Should have a coaching spot.
We should have coaching spots open.
Because you got him out there, you got Harbaugh out there, you got the office
I'll
coordinator.
take any of them.
Absolutely.
I'll take McDaniels. Anybody.
Yeah.
Lord.
Just,
Yeah, and he's been lurking around. Where's he gonna go? He's lurking around. It seems like he's a hot pick. A lot of people talking about him. A lot of people talking about Money Mike.
And you got to say about what's going to happen with Tomlin at the end of the season. Does he stay? Does he go? I mean,
Tomlin?
Yeah.
Oh, they're not. They're going to keep
staying.
him.
You think
he's
he's going to stay at Pittsburgh?
He's safe.
Okay.
He is safe. Safe.
I feel like this with Pittsburgh. They've only had 3 coaches. You got to be putting something in the bag right now. You got to be going to your bag. Because honestly, I feel like if they want to move on from him, they can. Because think about it, they're going to lose Aaron Rodgers. Now, Aaron Rodgers is saying that he might come back. He better not come back.
I think he would for one more year. I think he had such an incredible year this year, and he's so happy.
It's not going to get better every year.
He loves where he's playing.
I get
He got
that.
a raw deal with the Jets. I think he was very unhappy. By his own choice. I mean, he chose to go there.
Exactly.
Yeah, sure.
But I think he's really happy this season. I could see him playing another year. Him and Tomlin are extremely close.
We'll
and they're
happens.
like buddy, man. And
No, I can see that.
And they're definitely not getting rid of Tomlin.
Those 2 years at New York, he shouldn't have been there anyways, but he chose to go there. But I feel like this is just go out. We always want to go out in style. You never want to go out the way but the way you're going, each year it gets harder and harder and harder.
Absolutely,
It doesn't get easier. It gets
absolutely.
harder. You know what I'm saying? So you got to make a decision.
That's somebody with a true love of the game, though.
Okay,
You know,
I
he
love
loves that game.
basketball.
He
I know
loves
when to
it.
quit.
He loves it.
I love the game. Now I watch it now, but I'm not that guy anymore. Sometimes you got to feel like it's the preparation for practices and then leading
But
up to the
maybe
game.
he doesn't feel like that yet. You know, he doesn't got a bunch of kids, running him around at
That's
home,
true
and
too. But
maybe he doesn't feel. I'm 41. I still bartend. There's not a lot of people that bartend at 41, but I don't feel like I can't.
yeah, but
Some days my body's tireder than other
you're a
days.
different
but,
species, sis.
but so is Aaron Rodgers, man.
You built different.
He's been in the ayahuasca caves. I've never been in there.
Ayahuasca caves, what is that?
Yeah, when he went to the caves and he was meditating and he was doing the ayahuasca,
Shit,
whatever
I
that
need that
was,
then.
and
Yeah, you
traveling
need to go check that
and
out, 'cause I need
getting
something.
his
My body
mind
hurts
right
heavy.
and getting his body and soul
Does that
right.
work, you think?
I don't know. I think it changed something in him. Something crossed over in him when he came out of there.
Maybe I need to go to
Doing
the
a lot better
ayahuasca
now.
cave. Shit. I need some change. I need some
But
Jesus. help.
I think that it goes with anything. If you feel great about something, great, do it. And if you don't feel great, then and you're ready to be done with it. And I guess time will tell. I don't think right now, today, he knows if he wants to come back next year or not. I don't think he even knows yet. So
Well, we got, like I said, we fired 4 coaches or 5 coaches. We got 2 coaches retired. We let Leon Cohen
who do you
go
want?
here.
Who do you want in Tampa Bay?
I would wish.
Do you want McDaniels? Do you
I'll
want
take
Harbaugh?
LaFleur. I'll take the Green Bay
LaFleur?
coach. If he goes, give me Matt LaFleur, because Leon Combs, Todd Bowles has got to go. He gets set in his ways. He doesn't want to do nothing. He's got this face. He makes his face like he's got to go to the bathroom. Like he's been
He's
backed
been there a
up for
while though.
days.
He's been there a while though.
Yeah, he's got to go. He's great defense. He'll never win a Super Bowl as a coach. I'm sorry. He's great on defense. Mike Evans, when he walked off that field today, even though we win, Mike still looked like he was like, this mother
depleted,
Right. Baker shake and bake. I don't know. We have to start. We got to get it right. We let Leon Cole go to the Jaguars. You see what they did. These guys are rocking and rolling. Trevor Lawrence, I'm not knocking him, but he's not a bad quarterback. He goes there. He turns the program around. Now they're elite. They're in the playoffs. Todd Bowles you got to get away from these old guys, man.
When you have a coach, like that,
Yeah.
that's been there, and these things start happening where you're having losing seasons and you're not making, and the players are really, kicking butt.
Yeah.
But you can see it's the coaching. It doesn't take that long for players to want to start leaving, for players' morale to falter,
Yep.
for team morale to falter. So if you don't make a decision on coaching, that's what starts to happen. You have
Right.
this trickle down effect where guys want to leave, guys don't want to play there anymore, guys aren't happy to be there, guys aren't excited about the game. That's what's happening in Cincinnati.
But we're not gonna let your boy off the hook that easy either, there, Neal.
Who's
Bake-
that, bro?
Oh, Baker, the real Baker showed up the last
Wow.
five, 6 games of the season, man.
Oh.
I picked him
'cause-
so many games in a row, and I'm like,
Yeah.
when's Shake and Bake gonna show
Yeah.
up? I was expecting it to happen. He was a little out of character this
Yeah, he
season
was.
for
We
sure.
was saying he was in contention for the MVP.
Yeah.
At the
But
beginning of the
he-
season,
We
yeah,
were
he
talking
was-
about it,
He was
yeah.
in the talks for the MVP
Yeah.
race, and then now,
He started making too many commercials.
man, we lost like 7 straight, man, or 6 straight. I don't know, man. Listen,
I don't know.
I ain't got much to say about Baker, man. He
Baker's
just makes me so
disappointing us.
mad. Man. He hurt my feelings, man. And listen, all I want you to do is if the play's not good, you can't throw the ball. Don't run around like like a dog chasing your tail. Don't do that, bro. Just get out of the pocket. He tries to extend the play like Ben Roethlisberger, like Aaron Rodgers in his early years. Just get out of the pocket or throw away to live another down. We had too many 3 and outs. I mean, I don't even want to talk about it anymore. It just hurts my feelings, man. When I get so upset. That's why I broke so many remotes. I'm just over it with him. He's showing the Baker what he did with Cleveland. Yeah, he faker Baker, but he will do. Oh man, let's move on.
He lost
I'm sorry, y'all,
spark.
but he just makes me so mad. And I bought a Baker T-shirt, and it took me how hard it took me to get that T-shirt. Like I took it out of my cart, put it back in my cart, put it in my cart, take it out of my cart. Like I did that for like a week or 2, because John was like,
The psychology of it.
He's like, you believe in Baker? You believe in Baker? You believe in Baker? You believe in Baker? And so I'm like, you know what? I believe in him.
Well, look at all those people that bought Flacco jerseys when he was at the Bengals for like 2 weeks. A lot of people went out and bought Bengals Flacco jerseys.
Flacco got a chip. He got a ring. Baker ain't got no ring. Flacco came out of Delaware.
He looked great, and he still looked great.
He
looked good.
42 years old.
He
Still,
looked good.
He was still slinging it.
still slinging it, man. Baker got to get on that elite level. You got to, I don't know, man. You just got to make a decision and stop running around with your head cut off, man. So today, we got some great games on today. First game we got Buffalo Bills at Jacksonville. We watching that right now, you guys. Buffalo's up 10-7 against Jackson. I took Jacksonville because I love the coach, Leon Cole. He was on part of our team. He was offensive coordinator for the Buccaneers. They gave him a job offer. I'm not mad at it. Get your money, bro. They down right now, but it's a close game in the third quarter. Mr. Brown, who you got, dog?
I'm like you, Neal. I took Jacksonville. Like you
Amen.
said, it's a good close game. Still got a lot of time left on the clock.
Yeah.
But I'm rolling with Sunshine.
Sunshine and blue skies. My man John was getting it on the mic a couple nights ago. He was up there karaoke and everything. He was
saw it. I saw the
that video. I mean, I'm
great.
glad he did it
It's
because
so
he was
great.
like kind of going back and forth. I'm like, man, go
I
on
love
up there and do that,
karaoke.
man.
I love karaoke.
For a minute, he was kind of like light skinned because he had the mic down like this, like he was sunshine. I was like, okay. Then I turned around, man. He was. You know how you got soul running through you? He's
one of the Jackson 5.
He was holding the mic like this, and he was like singing to that mic hard, man. And you see the scene, the people that were karaoke, they was like, oh, this man got some soul. But shout out to my man John, man. He was up there killing. I'm proud he got it. But anyways, Mr. Man, who you got? Jacksonville?
Yeah, I went with Jacksonville also. They're a young team. They're on a tear right now. Bills have a little bit of defense issues. So yeah, I'm I'm going with Sunshine too.
Going with Sunshine. Jack, we all agree. We in all agreements. We want, it's 13-7 right now, and
There's a lot of time left.
it's plenty of time. We got an all new quarter. I'm gonna stick with those guys. I like what Leon Combs did with Jacksonville, so I'm gonna stick with them. Shout out to people that I know that live down in Jacksonville, so I'm gonna roll with them, man. Really am. The next game that comes on at 4:00, it's gonna be another good one. We got San Francisco 12-5 at Philly. That's 11-6. Now this is a tough game. I mean, this is a real tough game, man. Mr. Brown, who you got?
Ooh, I left that game alone. I left it alone.
Why is that? It's a tough one, ain't it?
Both the teams up and down,
So hard.
man. So,
You didn't even put it on your ticket, did you?
no, I left it alone.
You walked
man,
away from.
Purdy looked so bad the last game.
He did. He
man,
looked
and-
like trash. What he had 3 points. They only had 3 points,
Yeah,
didn't they?
yeah, that's it.
Oh Lord have
And
mercy.
then Kittle's battling that hamstring, man.
Yeah.
Ugh.
The defense is suspect.
Ooh, yes.
They said Fred Warner might come back, and then you got
Correct.
and then what's that? Ricky Paulso, the one that got shot. Like he's dealing with an ankle injury or something. Oh man. Oh, ooh. So you.
So I'm a roll. I'm gonna lean toward the Eagles, man.
Okay.
I'm gonna lean toward the Eagles.
Okay.
Yes,
Sis.
Yeah, same. This was a hard one to pick. Like
it was.
this one and the next one coming up, I
Oh, yeah.
struggled with
Woo.
these two. So it came down to 49ers, who I'm calling the offense, versus the Eagles, who I'm going to call the defense. And this is an offense versus defense game. It could go either way. It's tricky. The Eagles got Saquon. I think their defense can limit Brock Purdy. So I went with the Eagles, too, just kind of
Ooh.
by default out of those couple of things. But that's a hard one to pick.
It was.
When I was coming up with this yesterday, when I was talking to Nick and I talked to you a little bit and going back and forth so we can test the mics for today and do it. When I saw the games on there, I was like, yo, when I got to this game and the next game
Hard.
and even in the Monday night game, I struggled. I was going back and forth, so I made a couple of calls. And it was kind of like the people I talked to, it was right down the middle. So I'm like, yo, y'all ain't helping me out at all. So then I called my dad this morning and asked him, and he didn't make it no better either. Shout out to Pops.
He's focused on Monday night. He doesn't
Man,
have
really,
to be concerned with these games.
He is not. I mean, all his Pittsburgh fans at church, man, oh man. So, Purdy did not look good. He did not look good at all last week.
horrible.
He looked real terrible. Jalen Hurts, I don't know what Jalen Hurts we're gonna see.
Exactly.
It's a toss up. So I flipped a coin, and it landed on San Fran. Maybe Purdy will turn it around. And kind of my Uncle Tootie is a big San Francisco fan. My man DT is a big San Francisco fan. So I'm going to roll with Purdy because I feel like Philly, they're their worst enemy
They're going
a
to
little
shoot
bit.
themselves in the foot again.
Exactly. And I don't know. And I could be wrong, but I'm still going to stick with – I'm going to roll with – I flipped the coin and landed on heads, and that's what I said, whatever. So – I'm going to take San
Up to
Francisco.
fate. Let's fate decide.
I just let fate decide because it was too hard to deal with, man. I calling people and people give me this and that. I'm like, yo, whatever. So then we got the 8 o'clock game. Lost the Chargers, 11-6. New England, 14-3. Never thought I'd see New England 14-3 in the playoffs this year. They looked so bad the last couple of years. Longer than that. Who you got,
Yeah.
D?
I'm rolling with New England, man.
Drake May.
They
May.
had one of the easiest schedules in the league this year, but they proved it 14-3, man. So
That's great, actually. That's good.
and what's his name? What's the coach name?
For the Patriots?
Yeah, he changed the culture.
Yeah.
He brought him back, man. He put New
Mark,
England
was it
back-
Mark Vrabel?
Vrabel.
Mike.
Mike
Yeah.
Vrabel. Did he play for New England
Yes,
back
Yeah,
in the
he
day?
did.
Yeah.
And,
So,
and that's also a Buckeye.
oh,
so-
my bad. Mr. Brown, make sure
Yeah, he
you
did
get that
come-
in there. I like
He
that,
did
bro.
Don't
come
forget about his
from
college
the
days.
Ohio, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, but I'm a roll with them, man. I think they're a little banged up on the Chargers, man. So I'm gonna roll with New England.
Okay. New England?
Yes.
Sis, who you got?
Yeah, I picked the Patriots. This was another hard one to go back and forth from. It was like I was looking back Look, when I made my pick for this one, I looked all the way back to 2018.
Ooh,
Neither of these teams has had a playoff win since 2018.
Ooh.
Okay.
And the last time that happened, it was Brady versus Rivers.
Ooh.
Brady versus
know.
Rivers.
So, and now we
Damn. she
and now
went
we
way
have
back.
May versus Herbert. So it's kind of cool if you look at it that way.
Okay.
But I definitely think
Two
it's
great quarterbacks.
Yeah, two great, legendary. So I think it's going to be the Patriots. They're healthy. Everybody's healthy. They're in New England. I think Drake May has like the top selling jersey right now. Like so many everybody's kids are buying up his jersey.
Got the baby face
People
going
are
on for
really
him.
believing in him. Yeah, I like their coach. Herbert, he's got a lot of success in the regular season, but he's 0-2 in the playoffs in his career. So I that's helped me decide who I was going to go with, and it's going to be the Patriots.
This one was a hard one for me. And I'm going to listen. I like Drake May. I do like what he's doing. Came out of North Carolina, great quarterback. His first coach he had was Bill Belichick. Bill didn't really work out for him. It was kind of past Bill's time. Bill takes himself down to North Carolina, the coach. Stephon Diggs is supposed to be like, I don't understand this guy. I don't really understand this guy. Lock it up, dude. You're making. I'm not even gonna go with them because I feel like he's causing so much distractions in that locker room right now. I'm gonna go. I like Justin Herbert. I think, he's 0-2 in the playoffs. I think this is his year. Harbaugh's got those guys rocking and rolling. He's got some good weapons. Running back is good. Tight end is good. Defense is lights out. I'm gonna go with the Chargers because Stephon Diggs is gonna mess it up for him. Listen, I know you got the hottest chick in the world. Well, she ain't the hottest. She's the hottest stripper in the world.
He's got too many chicks.
He's making babies left and right, man.
Too many chicks and too many
He don't even
babies
pull
and
out. He leaves it in.
He's got too much.
I'm so upset with this guy,
He's
man.
got too much to worry about.
Dude, Stephon Diggs, wrap it up, dude.
Nick Cannon right now.
Right.
Yeah, that's too much.
Him, Nick Cannon, who else makes a lot of babies, man? Like, there's another one. Oh, Cam Newton. He's on the same level, too. That's where I just feel like he's supposed to be underneath the radar. And then he got in trouble fighting his style. I don't know.
Yeah, he's got like an assault thing
Yeah,
going on
man.
right now.
That's the
He was
reason why
on
I'm
that
not gonna.
yacht with those girls with that mysterious package of. It was drugs.
He just got some problems, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's Sunday.
He's got to get
It's
his.
the Lord's Day, and I would love to go with Drake May, but they all leading up to this game. This guy's he's all over social media. He's doing too much, and I feel like it's gonna mess with their situation in the locker room. Justin Herbert, I was gonna go with anyways. I like Justin Herbert. He's a tough quarterback, and John Harbaugh turned that franchise around, and I believe this is his year because now you ain't got Patrick Mahomes, and it's really right now between him and old boy from Buffalo, Josh. It's between those guys because you ain't got to worry about looking over his shoulder for the Chiefs now.
Yeah.
So now it's either one of you guys' is time to shine.
Yeah.
So I think Justin gonna rock out.
Ooh.
I really believe Justin gonna rock out. I like him anyways. Tough quarterback, man. Tough guy. So I'm gonna take him. Now, the final game, Monday night. Now this one was hard for me. Real hard. Super hard because I thought of your husband, Matt. Because
I as soon as I saw these two were going to be playing each other, I picked right away.
Oh, wow.
I already knew who I was going to pick.
We got Houston
As soon as I saw it.
at Pittsburgh. Three River Stadium?
Correct.
Stadium?
Cold.
12-5.
Cold.
Pittsburgh's 10-7. I still can't believe Pittsburgh they won out. They did their thing. Tomlin got these guys rolling, but he's still, after getting booed and stuff and they were talking about get rid of Tomlin. He comes back. DK Metcalf does his thing. He's suspended for 2 games. The last 2 games that could have cost
That
them.
were very important games.
Absolutely.
And they made it through.
Defense mustered up. I mean, Adam Thielen did his thing. Don't forget about Adam Thielen, the running back, the tight end. Shout out to Aaron Rodgers going to the caves and maybe found whoever, and somebody gave him a resurge. Who you got, D?
It's a good one.
Absolutely.
Another good tough game.
Let me ask you a question before you say something. Did you put it on your ticket?
Yes, I did.
Oh, so you got to go with your ticket
It's
then.
stamped in.
Yes, I did.
Stamp it, seal it, deliver it.
You know I hate Pittsburgh.
Oh, I know you do. You and Amanda
So-
both do. You being a Browns fan.
I didn't let my feelings get in the way, though.
Okay.
I don't hate them as much as
I
hate
love
the
that, bro.
Ravens.
You
But-
keep it so 100, man.
But
Okay.
no, I'm rolling with the Texans, man. Just because it's gonna be a good, hard, tough game, man.
For sure.
Low scoring, man.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
I'm gonna get an edge
To the
to the
Texans.
Texans, man, because Texans, they got a nice stingy defense, man.
Mm-hmm.
Nice stingy
They
defense.
very stingy, for real. They'll let you think you in the game, and they'll come back and hit you in the mouth.
And I just like Stroud offensive weapons more than what Pittsburgh has with
Okay.
Nico Collins and but so I'm rolling with the Texans.
Okay.
Low scoring game.
Yeah.
And your boy Stroud is from Ohio State.
Yeah,
The
from
Ohio
Buckeye.
State.
I was
Ohio
gonna
State,
add that. I
yes.
was gonna add that in. He's a Buckeye.
I
He's
thought
a
he was going to
Buckeye.
add that in since later, but
a
it didn't come
I'm
to
a
that
CJ
point. So I was like,
fan.
let me help him out. Let me throw some sauce, extra sauce on
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
What you got, sis?
I'm a CJ fan. I'm
Okay.
a Buckeye fan. I like CJ Stroud. I like the Texans, but I think the Steelers are gonna win this game.
Ooh.
Texans are coming.
Ooh.
The Texans are coming to Pittsburgh. It's gonna be cold. There's no dome. It's windy.
They straight from Houston.
DK is back home.
Okay.
That is a very good rep. He is a very good weapon for Aaron Rodgers.
Correct.
He's not the only weapon because some boys were really showing out that last game.
Very
some guys
true.
are really stepping up for the Steelers right now. So it's been cool to see that. I think the Steelers are going to win that game. Absolutely. Now, what the future holds for them after that, I do not know. But I do think they can beat the Texans tomorrow. We'll see what happens.
Is this your pick or are you?
This is my pick.
Okay. Okay.
As soon as I saw that,
Oh, you already
as soon
went
as
off
the
there.
Steelers won
Okay.
that last game and I saw they were going to be playing the Texans,
You already knew.
I was like, I just got a feeling, like in my heart, it's like I just had a feeling right away that it was going to be the Steelers.
I dream a genie.
So we'll see what happens.
I dream a genie because she said Indian style. That's what I remember. I look at.
Got my magic lamp.
Yeah, right. This was a tough game when I saw it, when I made the picks and everything. I do have a lot of friends who are Pittsburgh fans. My dad's a Pittsburgh fan. My boy Vic's a Pittsburgh fan. I got a lot of friends a Pittsburgh fan. I do like the Texans. I really do like them. Aaron Rodgers, we're in our 40s. I'm getting ready. Got 2 more years. I'm about to enter my 40s. But I like Aaron Rodgers. I've always liked Aaron Rodgers. I do. C.J. Stroud is upcoming. He had a great sophomore or freshman year. He was terrific. He's got great receivers, 2 good running back. Well, I don't even know what the other your boy that came out from Cincinnati. I don't know whatever happened to him. He still hurt. What was Mixon? Joe Mixon. I haven't seen him on the roster or
Yeah.
anything. He might have just went ghost.
They might have just, I don't know.
They
Yeah,
probably left. I don't know. He was hurt, whatever. But Nick Chubb's been killing. Pittsburgh is tough. They're at the crib. Mike Tomlin is a great coach. He's been there 19 years, 19 years, because Harbaugh had 18 years. So I'm gonna roll with Pittsburgh. I was kind of going back and forth on it for even when you guys got here, I was going back and forth on it. But I'm gonna take them. I'm gonna take Pittsburgh because Pittsburgh, I feel like they're at the crib. Of course, they're not in my division, anyways. But I really feel like they're not gonna win the Super Bowl. But I feel like they're gonna get out of the first round. And who they play next, even though they got home field advantage, they
Probably looking at the other teams,
You're on
they're
borrowed time with
probably
Pittsburgh.
going to dominate them. Whoever they play next, but yeah,
I could be wrong. People were asking me when we were in Florida, who am I taking?
Yeah,
I was like, I don't know, man, But then I kind of scummed it over. But I'm gonna take Pittsburgh. I'm gonna rock with my dad with Pittsburgh. It's gonna be a low scoring game, like you said, D. It's definitely gonna be a low scoring game. Pittsburgh's defense is stingy. Well, they're stingy, but not stingy as much as Houston. But they're gonna get to T.J. Watt's back. They're gonna get to Stroud and see what he can do. It's gonna be a lot of running, short passes. DK Metcalf is back. I just wish he would just stay locked in like he was when he was at Seattle. Just stay locked in, bro.
If the Steelers use Freiermuth too a little bit more, which I've seen them doing,
You got a big tight
that's
end.
gonna
Use
be
that boy.
that's gonna be big for them too.
That boy
I'd
like a
like-
lineman
they gotta,
out there, man.
Right.
they gotta use
It's like
him.
a lineman out there,
Yeah,
yo. You know what I'm
he's
saying?
huge, and they can't take him down.
No, you can't.
And nobody's ever protecting him. Like every time I see Aaron Rodgers throw the ball to Freiermuth, he's got nobody around him.
Right.
I'm like, put 2-3 guys on this dude. Like
Hey,
he's
man,
big.
for real, man. So y'all, we just wanted to, give y'all a little something. Like I said, it was, it's nice. We guys think about the mics.
They're
Yeah,
pretty
like
cool. It took me a
great.
second to get used to them.
Yeah,
close,
it is
but
different.
yeah.
Versus having a mic in front of you,
But
and
I
now
like
you got a
them.
little arm.
I
you
don't
can
got to
swing.
mess with it. I don't have to
Right.
worry about, am I
Yeah, you
talking
kinda
loud enough? Am I?
Yeah, it's kind of new stuff.
Let
you know
us know what you guys think of the mics.
Absolutely. You guys let us know what y'all think about it. Drop a comment. I mean, this is kind of where we're going to be going now. The other way we had was nice, but this is kind of where we need to be at right now. And it's a learning curve for all of us. But
Moving on up every week.
it's like the
We got
Jeffersons.
something new
moving
every
up.
week.
Absolutely. But this right here will solidify everything. So when we have a guest on, we can only have one guest on. We can have two guests on, but we have another one where the guests can swing the mic too with them. Same setup, but when we go down to the art thing, to my man Chris's spot, in March, that's gonna be a great time at the art gallery / tattoo shop. It's beautiful down there, you guys. So we won't be doing these shows for a while, like at least a good 30 days or so. Let my body heal up, and then before you know it, we'll be back. When I'm walking around, have Mr. Brown, Miss Amanda come help me out. I'm gonna be walking like an old man. So y'all just stay tuned. I'll be putting up some reels and stuff like that for you guys. And then we have that big show on February 23rd with Janelle down at Imagination Station for mental health, which I'm excited about. So this is kind of what we kind of need to be down there anyways, and we can cast it out so people in the audience can hear us talk. So that's going to be nice. That's where we want to be at, and it's going to be a lot of important people down there. The news is going to be down there, so that's good for us. And we just going to keep going from there, and we will be back at the Voodoo too. I can't wait till we go back there because
Me too.
Wayne's excited. So we're gonna get up out of here. Thanks for watching. And, make sure you guys subscribe. Please make sure y'all share. We appreciate that because our subscribers is up there, but we're not done yet. So if you live right, do right, you guys will be all right. Peace.